we just go to Safari and put that in?
Yeah, let's go to Safari, open Safari. So everyone, we're gonna open a file that we're gonna work on that. So click on Safari web browser, and then in the search bar here, we're gonna type sites.google. It's a long site, but .com/view/IMO 2025. It's a long website. Okay, so it should be something like this. Okay, so here you can watch recorded videos I'm recording here in class, and also activities that you can do at home or here when you come to the.
It's supposed to look like that.
It's supposed to look like this.
Oh, did you already do the search for it?
Oh, I'm gonna
Oh.
press return. Let's see. There you go. It should look like this.
No.
No.
Mine says google.com.
Make sure you type everything.
I did.
Yeah, me too.
Did you type?
Does yours have a blue thing?
It came up with,
Do you type sites google.com/view/?
Yep, that's type what you had up there.
So what it shows to you?
Mine says sitesgoogle.com, free website name checker, best hosting.
It's like a search almost, it's giving me options to click on.
Then, once you get that, how do you get to that site? Is it return?
So let me see. Press return. Yeah, mine works. I don't know.
Mine work.
It gave me the option, and I said, that's what I wanted.
No, seriously, you go. Let me, what's yours?
So make sure you type this.
Yours is, yeah.
So I got this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put the same.
Sites.google. Sites.google. That's the mistake here.
Oh, sites.google.
Sites.google.
Oh, Google.
And what?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay.
Yeah, I know this site is complicated, so you need to
You okay, Leslie?
type it as it is.
Sites.google.com/view/.
Type it. Okay.
Copy.
Give me all this.
Paste.
Let me wait. Let's wait because I'm
And then
just.
give me a suggestion, and I do that, and this is where it comes back to.
There you
Then
go.
after you type it, just say return.
That's the one.
Yeah. What did I do that was different than I did?
Nope.
Because I had it there, and I clicked enter.
Now it's the same. I don't know. Maybe you didn't present it. I don't know. But this is the
Okay.
one. This is the
This is
one.
one more, yeah, this one.
That's the one.
Yeah,
This
next
one.
time,
Okay.
no. See, you're the same place as I am, okay.
I used to be yours was doing that.
Highlighted.
I don't know, it's not.
I did something wrong, so I only put sites.google.com. I didn't put the dots.
Just click on it. There you go, now hit paste, paste and go.
Oh, no, that's fine. You just get out, you have to be in Safari.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, so do it here though, do it here though. I didn't put it in here.
See, it's just a
Yeah, I saw that.
Is that here?
Yeah.
But when they don't, they're really hard to get back up on the
How
today.
about this, let's just start all over again and go to Safari.
Can you borrow my kid, I know, right?
Okay.
I know, okay, then put it here.
How do I get in?
Just delete.
So yeah, the site is complicated. You need to type it correctly, but make sure when you type it on the top search bar.
It's, PS.
And here you find a video. Don't click it yet. This is a previous video that I recorded on the last class. You can watch it later. But in the activity that we're gonna work today is this one, Microsoft Word Basic Formatting. Okay. So we're gonna click on Microsoft Word Basic Formatting. that's an activity that's stored in Google Docs, but we're gonna download it to open it with Microsoft Office, with Microsoft Word, sorry. So let's click on that. Once you click on that, it shows you a view access to this file, right? And here you cannot edit it, right? So because this one is online, so we're gonna download this file, this example, this template is like a template to work. So let's click on File, and there is a download button here. But make sure we select the Microsoft Word format, okay? Let's click on Microsoft Word format. Click it, and then it's gonna go to the Downloads folder at the bottom.
It asks me if we want to allow downloads on the docs.google.com, yes?
Yes, yes.
What are we supposed to download as a Microsoft Word?
Microsoft Word.
So download, and then just switch over to here.
Switch to
Click
Microsoft.
on this.
Click on File.
And then hit that, and then allow.
Uh-oh.
Click on File,
Does that
Okay, now it's in.
and then Download on Microsoft Word.
Wow. Okay, I did download this.
You did it?
It's too quiet. Here, and then.
Click Allow. Then
And then it just, I think it's.
Yeah.
you
Yeah,
should
mine
have
didn't even
the-
go on the bottom.
Okay, I'll show you where it is. I'm gonna show you now where it is. Since you download, everyone was able to download it? Okay, so now let's close this website, the entire thing. You can close it. You can close the entire thing. And one way to open that, you could go to Finder and find the downloads folder here. And it should be the first one that you see, right? Because it's the recent file. So go to the downloads folder. So Finder, then choose downloads, and this is the file that you downloaded, right? Now you're gonna double click to open it. So double click,
Mine does not look like that.
and there you go. Let's see. Okay, you got it. Oh, you have to. Oh, the view is different, right? We can change the view. Oh, this is one. Yeah, this one.
Okay. Oh, no, not what you do to get here.
There you go. So that's the one.
So I was just curious, what are tags and network?
Tags is that you can put tags to
Like right here if I wanted to?
yeah, to the files. I think. Yeah. Okay, so your file should look like this. Now you have access to make changes, right? You can type there. That's good. Make sure you are able to type. Here there is an error. I need to make a space here, right? There you go. So space here. Okay, this activity we're gonna do specifically what it says here, right? That's the purpose of this activity. We're gonna work with fonts first. The section of fonts. That section is here. How to change the font. So this is the Comic Sans right now. So in order to change it, you need to highlight, right? This instruction says change this text font to Times New Roman. We only need to highlight this line, right? You can use the technique highlighting one line at a time, or you can use the technique of dragging and highlight it. But it's easier to use the margin, right? One click, you highlight, and then we go to the font, which is Arial here, and we change it to Times.
God, there's so many fonts.
That's
No, it's just like,
if you don't find it, you type letter T.
what do you type the letter T?
You type it with
No,
keyboard.
where though?
Where did you go after you highlighted it?
Is it here?
go
The
to
top.
the font.
You go to the font here,
Type the letter T up top.
and press letter T to find Times New Roman.
Get back in there, you gotta get the drop down scan.
Okay, that's one way to find faster your.
Let's see, try it.
No, times,
There you go, you got it.
times New Roman, so you can do the drop down.
Okay, in the drop down, you can press T and finds everything that starts with T, right? Times New Roman. This. Okay. Everyone is fine with the first one.
Now, okay, get in there.
No, keeps going back to Arial.
Now try, now type a T.
Type T.
Here.
No, just T, just hit T.
Is it T anyway?
Yeah, you're in there.
Did it went down?
Yep.
Good. Okay.
So you're, yeah. There it is.
Okay. The next one you highlight again, and then you change it to Roboto Sheriff. So you click it. Roboto is gonna be at the bottom, right? So make sure maybe you type R and find Roboto.
I just put RO and it came right up.
RO.
So you get to- yeah, just two
Yeah.
letters made by B just fine.
Yeah.
You wanna do?
RO. So
Is the Roboto different than the Roboto Sherry?
yeah, let's see.
Just put RO there.
RO.
Yeah, but they comes up, just Roboto,
No, we
you
have to
do
put
that.
in where the Arial is.
See, mine keeps going back to Arial. Doesn't stay
Oh,
where
there you
it's
go.
supposed to stay.
Here.
RO.
RO. There you go.
Once
Yeah.
you change it, you have to hit enter.
Roboto. Okay.
Otherwise it will be that area.
Roboto Sheriff. Something like that. Let's see. There you go.
Okay, right?
Is it possible to find it? Did you go? Yes, but more complicated, right?
I mean, there's just so many down there.
So many there.
I don't
Okay.
even know. I mean,
I
why
have a
so
question,
many?
Manuel.
Okay.
They're not in alphabetical order either, which is annoying.
Yeah, some of them are not. That's the problem. Okay. The good thing we only have 3 examples here. But you know, this is the purpose only for finding font styles, okay? Let's see what's the problem
See, I
here.
hit the R, and then I try to go to scroll down, but when I go to scroll down,
Okay, we can type Roboto. There you go.
how'd you get that?
You type O. You keep typing like R, then O, and
Oh,
it finds the.
but it wouldn't work doing it this way, because when I hit that, it goes back to A.
Oh,
You know what I'm
okay.
saying?
Yeah, yeah. You need to press enter again. So type Roboto again. So click it. Click it. There you go, and then press return. There you go. Now it changes to it. Good. Now,
When I try to do it, why does it?
So we're to.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's small.
Yeah.
like
I'm
the
sorry,
size.
I know, but I'm just typing your body.
You could delete it and just press enter.
Oh,
Just
okay.
Roboto share it, and then there you go.
She doesn't have that font,
Okay?
you know? She just, it's not on her computer. No,
It doesn't work?
that font is not on her.
No, it's not mine.
Oh, it's not your list?
I type in Robo and no. Yeah, keep on focusing.
Oh,
It's
okay.
weird, because
Let's
arrow
go.
is actually lower than the line.
Click it here.
Yeah.
It's not on the line.
Then
It's weird.
delete it, and then take RO. There you go. Now press enter. Yeah.
That's over that area.
ROB.
Okay.
There you go, and then press enter. There you go. Okay.
So even though
You
it's
can
not
also
on
make
her.
it bigger.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do NG.
See.
Where was that one? This one? That's it, like, so.
This one?
Okay, pues vamos a la tercera. Let's go to the third one. So, third one. The third one is easy. I think it's already there. I think it's already, right? Area.
You don't, yeah, you might need to hit return on that, right?
Oh, I
So this one is Arial.
Maybe you did it twice, that's delete, right?
Yeah, I don't know, I just did it once.
So Arial, so you choose Arial. I think that one I forgot to change it. It's already done, right? So Arial font. Okay. So, okay. That's how to change the font. But honestly, the ones that we use the most is Arial and Times New Roman. So, Roboto is another one that is very useful, but those are the standards, Arial and Times New Roman. If you go to a class and they specify another type, you know how to change it, right? That's the purpose of this. Font size, only to change the size of the text, right? Again, highlighting on the margin, one click, and then we increase it. We have two options. We have the font size box where you can find more options and find the number 18 and increases. Another way is to use the decrease and decrease buttons. This is the decrease button, this is the increase, and it shows you the numbers here. Increase, decrease, decrease. That's another way. Or you use the box. When you use the box, you click on the drop down and find the number, right? You can also type the number 18. Okay, I need 18, and then I press return. That's another. There are many ways to do it, right? I press the number 18 and change it. The next one, change it to 14. I can click on the box and type 14 and then press return, and there you go, it changed it. The other one, I can go to number 12 here with the drop down. The next one, number 10, or you can type it, right? See, now it looks like this.
How do you tell when you're on that line, because the arrow doesn't go right on that line?
You click, do your highlight, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
You good? Okay, so that's how to change font size. The next activity is to change the font style. Font styles are different tools like bold, italic, and underline. And there are more, but we're gonna just use these three basic ones. Again, we need to highlight, change this text style to bold. Highlight this one with one click, and the bold one is the letter B, right here. You press it, you activate it. You activate this tool. If you wonder how to deactivate it, you press it again, right? If you press it again, you deactivate the bold style. Click, activate, one click, deactivate, right? Next one, italic. You go to the I, and it now the words are pointing to the right, right? It's like tilt. Okay, that's the italic style. It's the same. You activate it and deactivate it, right? And the next one is underline. So one click, and you press the U with the line, and that underlines the text, right? So good. Sometimes if we do mistakes, that happens, right? By accident, I deleted some text. You have the undo buttons here. This is the undo at the top. If you do a mistake, you press it and recovers whatever mistake you did. If you didn't like that, we have the redo button that deletes everything that I deleted before, but this one recovers that. So undo buttons they are useful when you do mistakes, right? You did a correction, but probably you did a mistake on that, so you can use the undo or redo buttons. So that's helpful. Next one is font color. So is everyone good with font style? Font style, okay. Font color is just changing the color of the text. That one is gonna be the letter A here with a color. And if you hover, it tells you what it does. Is the font color, okay? If you click it, you have more options. If you click it here, it's gonna mark it red. But if you want more colors, you go to the drop down button here, and there are more colors there. But for now, we need a red here. Next one, we click highlight, and we go to the drop down of the letter A here, and we change it to blue, any blue. Next one, go to the drop down, we have find a green. Change this color to purple. So we find a purple button.
Do you have to put the cursor in front of the word change, or can you just use the arrow?
You put it next to the change button here, to the change word here.
Yeah, because the arrow doesn't always hit what you want.
Yeah, and you only one click. Because if you put it here, you need to make like 2 clicks. 2 clicks. 1, 2, 3 clicks. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
I mean, if you put the cursor, which is the straight up and down line, you have to put that in front of the word change first, and then hit the arrow, or can you just hit the arrow?
Oh no, you only use the arrow
Because it doesn't always work with the arrow.
next to it. Okay, let me see what's going on.
See, I have a cursor in front of it.
Oh, you don't need to use the cursor.
No.
Yeah, that's what's happening. You only need to use the pointer.
Okay, well, then how do you
Click.
click
See?
cursor? Okay.
Oh, don't worry about the cursor. You only move it when you need it. But right now, you only need to do it with the pointer. Yeah, see?
So you keep it way out of the border, okay.
Yeah, you keep out. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, that's the technique there.
that's hard, yeah.
Yeah.
Color, highlight color. That's this right.
You good? Oh, you're getting.
Oh, wait a minute, you know what? You know that thing you said did at the beginning, it went way over to the side again. How do I change that back?
To the.
It went to the side, did I hit the wrong key somehow? No. put it
Oh, okay. Oh, remember the undo button? Let's
Just
click
go
on.
there. Oh, didn't undo it though, see?
Try again. Maybe they try again until it fixes the mistake. Try more. One more until it fixes the mistake. Try more. More. There you go. So now go to the next one.
You're the one that told me that. Yeah.
That happens, don't worry. Okay, this one should be orange. So many people are getting ahead, that's good. Color, the one that you like, this one is free, so whatever. Okay, font color,
Highlight color orange. Can you mix it?
which one?
The highlight color, there's no orange.
Oh, no orange there?
Yeah.
Okay,
Can you mix colors?
let's see, yeah, when you go to this one, right? This is the highlight,
Yeah.
text highlight, no orange, oh no.
But can we like
I
play
do too.
around and highlight and make our own color?
Are the gradients?
Oh,
Painting, wasn't it?
that's interesting. This one doesn't have.
Now you redid this one, how'd you do that?
I just, I had it.
Okay.
How do you highlight it? Yeah.
And then go back to.
Yeah, we don't have more options to find more colors for this one.
That one?
So, okay. Okay, we find the highlight color. So it's this tool that has a pencil, not like a marker, right? Marker. and you go to the drop down, and then you choose the color. In this case, it's red. Notice the highlight is the background, right? It's not the color of the text, it's the background of the text. So click here, and then blue, any blue. Click here, and then we choose green and purple. We have purple, yeah. This one, orange, that's the one that we don't have. So, and the one that you like here. So any there. Unfortunately, we don't have orange. I thought we had in this one, but we don't have it.
We need our money back.
Yeah, money back for this color. For this. Okay. Okay, if you don't need this line, you can delete it, right? You highlight it and then press delete. Okay, I don't need it because I don't have orange. Okay, good. And remember, these changes are not being saved automatically. Let's save it right now, the work that we're doing, because if the electricity goes down, we lost our opportunity to save. So let's save it here on the save button at the top, and there you go. It doesn't ask you where to save it. Why? It is saved in the same place, and the same place is the downloads folder, right? Downloads folder, because we got this file from the internet. Everything that you get from the internet automatically goes to the downloads folder.
But you could save it and save as.
Yeah.
Put it in the document.
And put it in good. Yeah, we want to see that one.
Highlighted it and then just deleted it.
So I have a quick question.
Yeah.
You told me to delete the highlight orange, but it won't let me. How do I get away from this color thing? I don't know. This one, the orange, how do I, it won't delete it orange.
Oh, you're using the thing, disable
I highlighted it and
Disable
then
this
just
tool?
hit
How do you
delete.
just?
Click it.
Like highlight, you know,
Oh,
like
you
that.
have to.
Click it again.
Went into the margin.
There you go.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, delete that one.
Okay, and then
Can't
just
tell,
do this,
I'm not even
and then.
It looks like it, I see a little.
Oh, because we're on
And
this
now I'm
image,
trying to
it should be
delete.
the other one.
Hit delete. There you go. Got it.
Sorry about that.
Oh my god.
Yep.
I missed that.
That's funny, right?
I was
Yeah, that happens. Sometimes I have here something and I do it there. Okay. Yeah, that happens. That's good.
And then, save as download, right, you were saying?
Yeah, you only click on the save button. That's it.
And it should just go to download.
It goes to downloads.
I wonder if you don't like the color you picked, how do you get out of that?
Go back and change it.
If you don't like the color, good question. You don't like red here. You highlight it again, right? Highlight it.
You have to use the arrow again,
You use the arrow
and then pick another.
and then pick another color, right? Yeah, you have the freedom to change it, right? But every time you change it, you need to highlight it.
Cool, it's saved. It's stuck.
And then you're saying you want us to save this?
And then, yeah, click it on save button at the top. Save button, you have it between these tools. Save it. So whatever changes you have, they are now saved. And we're gonna continue working. Let's go down. Scroll down. We have more activities. Now we have alignment. Alignment. We're gonna do alignment tools here. For this one. So remember, you can either highlight by the old method, that is dragging and dropping, right? That's the old method.
Or are we on a different one?
Yeah, it is the same. We only go down.
Oh, I didn't realize.
We only go down.
Okay.
Okay. You can highlight by dragging with the left button and release the button. That's one way. But you know, the easier way with Microsoft Word is using the arrow, right? Click here or click here. So the first line, you align this one to the right. So the alignment tools, we have it here. All of these lines are the alignment tools. So the right is this one, the third option. The third option. It tells you align right. So now it goes to the right, right? Now let's highlight the next one. And this one, we have the center button. So we
Didn't work.
didn't work.
No.
Okay. And goes to the center. So let's see.
Okay, highlight it.
Highlight it.
And I hit this one,
Press down.
right?
Yeah, press it.
There's this
Oh, let's there you go. It
Oh,
worked.
okay.
Okay. Now go
So
to
you did
the.
it more than one time.
I think it's only one. Well, maybe the computer not cooperating today. So okay, the next one should be in the center. Is the third one should be on the right again? Yeah, right.
Is that all the same?
Oh, sorry.
To the left.
This one to the left, yeah, should be to the right. Good. Good. So this one left, this one should be to the left.
Doesn't need that arrow.
So
Okay, the left.
Stay over here though, like,
Oh.
and it'll highlight the whole.
center.
You have to see what's here.
Notice this option, align this text, this one.
It's complicated, thank you.
To highlight this one, you also need to be here, but you need to be careful, right? If you are pointing to the right line here, because it's far away from the margin.
You can't highlight in the right margin then. You have to highlight out of the left margin with the arrow.
Yeah, you can use this one, like drag and drop, but you can point here and you can also highlight it. Okay? But you can use the old method, which is good. A question over there?
Yes, please. I don't know how that happened, but how do I get that to go back over
To the left, okay, you need to highlight it. There's two ways. It's drag and drop to highlight it.
Okay.
That's one way. Or the other way is pointing to the,
There.
even though it's not here, you can highlight it.
Okay.
Okay? So try one or the other. So,
And
and then you go to the pick
then this one?
the
Yeah.
now it looks like a stair.
Okay, thank
It
you.
looks like a stair.
Yes.
So yeah, the final product should be like a stair, see, like this. So left, center, right. Do you have something like this? So all left, center, and right, right?
Okay.
Next activity, it says create an automatic number list of school items. So we need to work with the cursor now. Let's move the cursor. So with the mouse, we can point to the line next to this instruction. If you click it, you move the cursor, right? You can move the cursor right below this instruction. So we're gonna move this cursor here. You only need to click it to move the cursor. Remember, the cursor is the one that types the text. Okay, once you move it, we're gonna create the number list of the school items. One school item could be like the backpack, right?
But you don't want me to put a number there.
No numbers,
Okay.
no numbers. Backpack is all together, right?
Yes.
What else? Pen,
Folders,
pencil, folders,
ruler. I don't know if you would use rulers.
rulers, anything that you can think of.
Eraser,
Eraser,
textbooks.
Textbooks.
Are you capitalizing the first letter?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, make sure you press
What
shift.
if you didn't and you wanted the first letter to be capitalized?
Yeah, can you go back and, is there a format to
Oh.
capitalize or do you have to go back and just get rid
Oh,
of it?
let me see. If I go down and then I put text
Yeah.
book, oh, it automatically.
Well, it didn't do that.
In this one, did it automatically.
So is there something here?
It could be a setting.
Yeah.
Could be a setting. We'll find the setting
Let me see.
in the probably preferences. Should be.
Oh, you know, I don't have that ABCD stuff, no spaces. subtitle, I don't have that.
You don't have that.
Which one? This?
Yeah, I don't have all that.
You have a different menu going on.
This one should be on normal.
Yeah, no, I don't have any of
It's
that.
different. I don't have any.
Okay, that's fine. Don't worry too much about this one because we don't use it. But it should be on normal.
But where is it?
This one is. Let
Because
me,
I have,
It's in style.
is it under styles? Oh, maybe it's not. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's just they squashed it.
oh, it's okay. Oh, it's maybe because you have it like this. See, yeah, you have it like this.
Oh.
Yeah.
They squished it.
It's squished. Yeah, you need to make it full screen. Yeah, make it full screen. But this one should be on normal. Okay.
You did that by dragging this.
And for the
Screen, and then it goes,
Which screen?
oh, just the edge.
Right here?
there you go. So you can make it bigger here by dragging the window here. Sometimes I don't like to make it full screen because I don't see the options until you go up. So that's why I leave it like normal screen right now. I just increase the window.
Oh, how do you bring it back from? Oh, sure.
Which one?
I made it, how do you bring it back from the, oh, I see, what, oh, okay, I press green again.
Press green again and you make it full.
And then it press green again.
And you press green again and goes back to
Okay.
the original one.
What is the middle one, the yellow one? What is
The
that?
yellow one minimizes. It put it in the dock.
Okay.
Put it in the dock here.
Perfect.
Minimize this.
Oh, that's called.
What happens when you do that?
When you do that,
Everything disappears.
it disappears but goes here in the dock
Okay.
and you open it again. So yeah, good question. You click on minimize, it goes here in the dock, you open it.
I know that, but I'm when I.
Don't use it if you don't feel comfortable. You don't feel comfortable. But that's minimizing, right? Minimizing.
The green?
That's the yellow button. The green one is full screen. And then you need to exit the full screen. You need to go up with the arrow and then press the green screen again. Okay?
When I did all that, I lost everything.
You lost everything because you
Well, I
press.
didn't lose it, I just lost everything, like, my screen originally was like yours.
Oh.
And I hit the green, okay, and it goes to here. So then I go up and I hit the green again, but I don't have.
Yeah, the options. Let's see.
Yeah, that all disappeared, then.
Oh, you need to click on one of those.
Ah, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay, grab one of those.
Yeah,
Okay.
grab one of
Leave
those.
it at home, okay,
Good.
alright, sorry.
Good, good. Yeah, sometimes the tools disappears here. Notice that my tools disappear. It's because you deactivated one of the menus here, or the ribbons, they call it ribbons. So if you click on home, you activate the home ribbon or the home tools. You have home tools, which are the basic ones. Make sure you are always on the home tools because that's the most important tools, right? The most important tool we have. Okay? Once you created the list, we're going to highlight the list. So this one we had to use the old method, dragging. Okay? Dragging. But make sure you only highlight the items. Next, we're going to go to the tools here in the middle. So we have the numbering here. So if you click it, it automatically creates a list of item by number, right? So there are more buttons. You can choose bullets, right? You can also have a drop-down button, and you have more bullets there, more shapes. Not a lot, but some of them, right?
Now how do you copy that?
Oh, it says the instruction to copy, right? Okay, let's leave it on number, just as the instruction says.
Let's copy the
Let's
list.
leave it on number. Now it says copy. Everyone is finished with here? Everyone's finished here? Okay. The next instruction says, Copy the above list of school items and paste it below. Okay? Then you have to remove the numeric list by pressing the number list button, then make it a bullet list. Okay. But first, we need to copy, highlight. Don't worry if the numbers don't highlight. That's normal. They don't highlight because they are automatically created. So highlight those, then right click with the mouse and find the copy button. Okay? Copy. On Apple computers, normally we don't have a mouse with 2 buttons, but another way to copy is by pressing Command V. Command V. Okay? That's a shortcut to copy. Command letter V. So you copy.
Do you have them at the same time?
You need to press Command first, and hold it, and then press V and then release. Okay? Command V. Even though it looks like it didn't do anything, but then you're gonna know if it really copies that. Now let's click down to this instruction, copy the above list. Let's make the cursor here, and then paste it. Paste it with the right button and then click on paste. Or, oh, sorry. The previous one is Command Z to copy. Command Z, I did a mistake there. It's Command Z.
Command Z.
Command C.
Oh,
To,
C. I got
Command C to copy. So that's my mistake. Command C to copy. And if you get down here, Command V to paste. There you go.
And I know that X is cut, right? It's not one is cut.
There you go.
Command X is cut, right?
Command S is cut. Yeah, good. If you do a mistake, always, as always, you can use the undo button to undo an action. Okay? Okay, I'm gonna copy this using the Command C method. Then I go down, I use Command V to paste. Now it says that make it bullet list. Make it bullet list. You highlight this, and then you press the bullet button
You got left or right mouse?
to
Right mouse or the left mouse?
highlight.
Yeah, no, to paste, to put the bullets.
Oh, it's left. You press the left button.
Okay,
Make sure it's highlighted, right?
right.
Okay, yeah, it's highlighted, and then you choose the bullet, and there you go.
Where's the,
This one there is a mistake. We can fix it with right click and button. There you go. So is everyone good? This one probably, since this application is not online, we don't have a search web option, right? Let me see, insert. Maybe we have it, but oh yeah, we have online pictures. Yeah, we have online. Okay, so for this one, the next instruction, which is insert a computer picture below, use the web option. Let's click here first. Let's leave the cursor in this area here, just by clicking. Make sure the cursor is there. And then we go to the insert menu. That's the purpose of the insert, to insert things. In this case, we're gonna insert a picture. We have a drop down here. Let's click it. Or you just click on the picture and it's gonna show you more options. And let's choose the online pictures. Let's see what option it gives us. Let's find something that's a computer picture. So you're gonna type here in this menu. Did you get this side menu? Mm-hmm. So you can type computer. That's it. Computer, and then press return. And we find pictures about computers. Notice that this application is searching pictures online, so that they are not in your computer, they are online. So choose any picture that you like, click it, and then press insert.
My choices for pictures are photo browser or picture from file.
You have to put insert
Oh.
right now,
The option should be online pictures.
yeah.
So insert, click pictures, online pictures, and then go to the menu that is on the left, right, and then type computer.
Okay, it's not
I'm
going in.
trying to get it to insert, but it's not working.
Right, not working.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, you have it.
Click on insert, but it won't go over.
You need to place the cursor first. Yeah.
Okay.
And then you need to search for computer.
Okay, well, I actually did, I clicked balloon.
Do you click balloons? Okay. You choose it,
And then,
but you need to click it
I'll click there, I'll click on insert, click on
because you
picture.
haven't highlighted. Yeah, you need to highlight it first.
Oh,
Yeah.
insert on there, I'm doing
Yeah.
insert there.
Then insert.
Okay, thank
Good.
you.
Well,
I like insert. I give it this insert.
Which one?
This one?
Yeah. That one.
Okay. Oh, it's up here.
Oh, the other is.
The other one's
That's
ours.
confusing.
Okay. And then picture.
Then pictures and then online.
Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay.
And then you type the word computer.
How do you put it right under the thing? Because I want to.
Okay, yeah. I'm gonna talk about that. Good. When you insert, let's see that everyone is okay here.
I didn't realize there was an insert down here, I could get.
Oh, yeah. Everyone is getting confused with that insert.
Yeah.
Just to clarify, we have two inserts, right? The insert from the application and the insert from the operating system, okay? We use the insert for the application. So that's the insert that I was talking about. And you have pictures here, online pictures. Then you have a side options here, and you search for computer. Sorry?
the other one you're talking about, is another insert here?
There's an insert.
Insert at the top, but we don't use that one.
Oh, I see.
We only use the bottom one, okay? Then you choose the picture and you need to click on insert, or you need to double click it. Once you insert the picture, you notice that it's very huge, right? It didn't go down to this instruction because it doesn't fit. That's why this picture goes automatically to the next page. So what we have to do is to reduce the size. In order to make it smaller, we use the tools that are on the corner. See the corner? When you place the mouse, not the cursor, the mouse, you find a diagonal, right? Two arrows. You need to click it. So click, hold with the left button, and then decrease. Go down with the mouse. Go down. Try again. If it doesn't do it on the first time, click
In the picture itself?
in the picture itself. Click the picture and find the little square in the corner. Find the little square. Once you find the diagonal, click it, hold it, and reduce it. Okay?
Mine's not working.
And automatically goes up. Right? It's not working. Let's see. Click the picture first. Click it. Now go to this tool.
Oh, okay, I was
Okay.
going up here.
Then click and hold and reduce it.
On the
Drag
right
it.
button.
Drag it, yeah. So yeah, make sure you click the picture to enable the corner tools. Find the corner and you have a diagonal symbol with two arrows. You click it and then drag the mouse. Now leave it as you desire, as you want. But now it goes up because now it fits here, right? It goes automatically. Okay? Good? Okay. Now, notice if you want to move the picture, like in the middle, you cannot move it in the middle. You can move it up, but you cannot move it in the middle. Okay? It's locked. If you do a mistake, you can also go again to an undo button. Undo until I get to the one that I want here. Okay? So don't try to make it to the center because it doesn't work. For that, we need to enable the tools for that. I think it's the picture format. So picture format. And there is an option that says position. And we make it. The position right now is inline, so you can change it to one of these. Let me see, Control Z again. So you click on the picture, and then you go to picture format, and then you have position. Oh, sorry, it's not position, it's the wrap text. And you change it to square. Let's change it to square here. And then you can move it. The only problem with that is like the other text is moving, right? So let's try to undo it again and play with it. Undo.
It won't go to square, because all of them sound like faded commands.
Okay, let's see. Top and bottom. Top and bottom is the one that I like. Top and bottom. That's the one.
Where does that come from?
There you go. So now you can move it.
Wrap text?
Yeah, you choose the picture, you go to picture format, and then you go to wrap text and top and bottom. That's the one that I like. So you can move it. So just make sure you don't move it too up or down because it moves to lines, right? It moves to the lines.
It won't let me click on top and bottom.
Top and bottom because you need to activate the picture. Let's activate it.
Picture format, and then here.
But you can align the center as well.
Faded.
Okay, something is wrong with the picture. Let's see.
It didn't exactly center, it took me to the left when I tried.
You can go to align.
Oh, yeah, no, but when I used it, it kind of took it. a
Maybe
little
let's try to insert it again.
Yeah, this is the one, right? Actually.
Okay, choose the
Oh,
picture.
in the picture format, okay, okay.
Then you click on insert. Now let's try to resize it so that's not too long.
Yes,
Good enough. Now go to the wrap text and then top and bottom. Now it's activated. Now try to move it a little bit to the center. In the middle. Yeah. Click it, hold it, there you go. Now you can move it freely.
My picture disappeared.
Disappear.
Oh, wait,
So it's,
oh, okay. And now I can move it.
yeah.
So wrap text, top and bottom.
Yeah, you can move it.
Yeah.
If you wanna,
Align with the.
you can also move it up a little
So
bit.
wrap text, top and bottom.
Yes, and go, there you go.
Tell you what.
Yeah,
Cool.
there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
What was
So
the
yeah,
wrap
it's
text for?
Which one?
Picture
Allowing
allowing
it
it to appear.
So in
Oh,
the
okay.
format, you should go to wrap text and go, what does this mean?
Yeah.
Top and bottom means that you can move the,
But now you
So
don't want it all.
but if I want it
It
to
was
move it,
before
it was
that's
not.
why.
you couldn't move it.
Oh, okay, and then once I do top and bottom, then I can align.
You can also do that,
You
yeah.
should make it into.
You can also do that.
Okay, okay, but I have to have it move. This,
Yeah.
I get what you.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, you're.
It's, top and
Yeah,
bottom.
thing is, it wouldn't sit here.
Now move it there.
Yeah, you're
Good. Good.
shorten it, go up.
So good. This is working with images, right? Yeah, because before we have it inline. Inline means go to the first to the line next to the. I always forget the name of this. Margin next to the margin. But notice you also have, even though you didn't move it with the wrap tool, with the top and bottom, we have alignment tools also, but they are deactivated, right? You need to at least choose one of these, but the best for me that I always like is top and bottom, unless you want the picture behind the text. That's another option that you may use. Top and bottom is good enough for me. Then you can use the align objects. If you wanna really have it in the center, you click on center and goes to the center, because we don't know exactly what is the center, right?
And how do you move it so that it's below the center, so you move it to the other
It's because
line?
it's too large, you need to make it smaller. Yeah.
Right, I click on this, and I can make it smaller.
Smaller is small enough. So,
Okay, but how do I move it now? How do I move it up here?
so let's click it and drag it. Does it go there?
Yeah.
Drag it?
Oh, no, it's still.
No, okay, let's undo it. That means it's still too large. You make it small. A little bit more. Release the button.
Is it because it's too long?
It's too long, yeah.
How do I make it shorter?
Okay, let's undo it. Let's undo it. Let's undo it again so that it doesn't look like very thin. What you could do now, you can drag the middle one and go down. Go down, there you go.
Okay, so now it should be small enough, right?
Let's a little bit more and then release. There you go.
Oh.
It automatically goes down, goes up if it notices that it's able to pick.
Now if I click on it, I can move it to the center, you're saying.
If
I click on the picture, I
yeah.
can move it to the center,
let's see.
but it's making another picture.
No, it's because it's in line. Go to format picture format, and click it again. Wrap text, top and bottom.
Oh, no.
Let's make it up again. Yeah, it's a little bit smaller,
Oh,
smaller.
wait a minute.
Smaller. A little bit more. A little bit more. Go down.
Go down to the picture now?
No.
Go down some
Yeah,
more?
more. Now, let it go. Now go up, drag it and put it.
Click on the picture and drag
Click
it.
it and drag it. Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute, here's what it says insert your computer picture right
There
there.
you go. Put it there. There.
It's
But
still-
that means that you need to make it smaller. If it doesn't go by itself, it means that you need to make it smaller.
Oh, so.
Try more. Not too much. There. And then drag it up.
On the picture.
There.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Now you can drag in there. There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah, working with pictures is challenging, so it's not easy, right? It requires a lot of practice, but once you get it, okay, what I talk about is that you can also use the align tool. Once you change it to wrap, to top or bottom, or one of these, you are able to use the alignment tools here. You can align it to the left, align to the right, or align to the center. This one really chooses the center versus us trying to put it in the center, right? Because we are not sure what is the center. And the computer notice what is the center. Okay?
Picture.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
It wasn't up until- I thought I lost it.
I'm gonna leave it on the center, so that's fine. There are more picture tools, but later we focus on that, okay? But for now, how to insert picture, how to reduce the picture, increase the picture, that's enough, right? And how to change the alignment of the picture. So next activity is inserting a table. Let's If you have this instruction here, we can make it go down, but if you have enough space to have the table, that's fine. But if not, let's make it go down by putting the cursor next to the letter I, and you press return to make it go down. So you make this line go down, right? So we create another page and the picture stay here. If you have enough space, that's fine. But in this one, we're gonna insert a table. Okay, is everyone ready? So you press return and you make it go down. Return until it goes down. Okay? So now place the cursor below this instruction. So insert a table with 2 columns and 2 rows. So that's the instruction here. So for that, we use the insert menu of the application, right? Next to the home. So let's click on insert. And now we have an option that says table, and we can draw the table. Draw is by hovering. If you hover, you have 2 by 1. Now go down, and now you have 2 by 7 is the one that we need to have. You drag it and then you click it. Once you have a 2 by 7, you click it. Okay? If you do a mistake, undo it and try to insert it again. So insert, table, hover the squares, only hover, and then go down, and then click it when you are ready 2 by 7. Click it, and then you have the table. Good? Yes. Is everyone good? Always, if you do a mistake, undo it and redo it again. Do the example again. Okay? So don't worry if you did a mistake on that. So just undo it and try to do it again. Okay, for this one, let's talk about I'm thinking about what I'm gonna do in this table.
Can we move it around?
Can we resize the table too?
Yeah, we can do that.
And also move it around, you know?
Like moving around. Yeah, you can do it by the.
Do you do it the same way that you did with the pictures?
Kind of the same. You have a button here. See, that you can move it. Okay. So you have 4 arrows here in the corner. If you click it, you can drag it and move it freely, okay? But right now, I'm not gonna move it, I'm just gonna leave it like that. So the important right now, we're gonna type some information there. Let's say like, so Microsoft, we're gonna type Microsoft Office. Office in the headings. So in the other one, if you want to jump to the other column, you only click it, or you can also press tab. You can also press tab button to move the cursor to the next one. And this one we're gonna type Google Suite. Or they call it right now Google Workspace. Something like that. Google Workspace. Microsoft Office, they have I'm gonna type only Word, Microsoft Word, so we don't need to type again Microsoft, right? Use Word. And Google has their Google Docs, the equivalent. So we're gonna type Docs only. So that's the equivalent to each one. So if you press Tab, you go down to the next row, and Microsoft Office has a tool called PowerPoint. I think it's all together. And then you press Tab with your keyboard, or you click with your mouse and point to the next field. So that one is called Slides in the Google Workspace. Press Tab, and Microsoft Office has Excel. Google Workspace has something called Google Sheets. So it's the equivalent, okay? Microsoft Office has a tool, let's see, Word, PowerPoint, Excel. I think that's it.
How about like Edge and Chrome or something?
Those will be browsers, right? We need to change the title for that, but
Is there like some sort of Photoshop or anything for those guys?
for this one they have actually OneDrive, and Google Workspace. They have Google Drive, so, or let's call it just Drive. Okay, Google Drive. Probably that's it. If we don't need this, you can highlight them, and then you press delete button, and it says shift left to the left. Click OK, and it deletes the cells or the.
Could you say that again, how you did that, please?
If you want to delete this, you click it and then highlight. Just drag it, just like you highlight text, drag it, and then you press the delete button, and then it tells you to shift the cells, and we click OK to delete them. If you do a mistake, undo it and try to do it again. So another way is also by highlighting, like you highlight text here. Right click, you can also right click and say delete rows. That's another way.
Wait, say that again, please?
You can also right click and say, but you need to highlight. Right click and say delete cells.
How do you do it? It's coming out double space in some cases and single space in other cases.
I think you're pressing return.
Is that
So
one?
To get to the next cell, you press tab.
Oh.
Control.
So maybe to get internal.
So this is drive, okay? Drive, highlight, press delete,
Cursor there.
okay? So are you good?
No?
Not good?
No,
I don't know why I got like this.
right click where?
Oh, let's see.
It'll do the same thing before, it'll just, you know, watch.
Yeah, it's because you created, I think, spaces.
Right click, delete cells, and save.
Oh, you were moving the lines, I think, somehow. You were moving the lines.
Okay.
That's,
Which is getting return, it's not
Instead of
bringing
tab.
out each stuff, yeah.
Okay.
uh,
Did you right click? Did you do
is it?
No, no, I just returned.
Oh, you did return?
Yeah.
Oh, instead of tab, oh, yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Is there a way to show like the, you know how they show the thingies, like the steps, the spaces? Like it,
Yeah, which one?
so then you can go and delete the
Run what you bought.
Oh,
return, command, you know, whatever.
Can you highlight that thing?
Can you show me something where you put your mouse?
Let's do maybe the undo button.
Just hold the mouse finger down here. Let's highlight
Nobody's gonna do everything.
You wanna know exactly what image is today over here?
Maybe let's see if there's a clear formatting.
Yeah, the format where it shows like all the spaces, that's not shown.
Yeah.
Yeah, but even more.
You need this one?
Yeah, and then can't you just go in and take out the returns?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's.
So, yeah, we go to delete here. Wow, yeah, it's gonna be still complicated.
Mine just keeps adding more rather than deleting.
Yeah, do that. So you have to delete the empty spaces by going to this key right here.
Yeah. I highlighted, I followed exactly what she said, and what it does is it doesn't do anything, so get rid of the highlight.
Oh, yeah. There you go, right here. It's kind of.
Right to do this.
Yeah.
You're going for something.
Yeah. There you go, and this one you can screen on here.
So you
There
highlight
you
and
go.
then you hit, what did you hit?
Now, yeah, you can deactivate this one.
And that's under that, what is that symbol?
Program.
Okay.
So, there's a program symbol. Activate or deactivate. Then you highlight this, and then you press delete. So press delete. Then click OK.
Highlight and delete. Okay.
Good? Yeah?
Yeah.
Maximum? Yeah.
Awesome. And
Yeah,
again,
I didn't hear him say any of that, I just.
Yeah, I saw you.
Make sure you know that arrow.
So you highlight it, and then you hit delete.
It feels more natural than it returns.
Yeah.
Or you go into the cursor to become like.
Yeah, I just thought, wow.
Okay, so yeah, sometimes you notice that you have empty lines because you are pressing return, 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 right? You create more empty lines. What you do, the opposite of return is delete, 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 up to there, because if you keep deleting, it deletes the letter, right? So you can undo those actions, not by using the undo, because the undo sometimes is gonna delete whatever you did, but you only want to delete the spaces, right? So if you press return, you are creating spaces. So make sure you undo it by pressing the delete, and you go up. Sometimes like this one, you may have it here, and this one is here. What you need to do here is go to slides in front of it, back to the letter S, and then you press delete, and you go back, right? If you keep pressing delete, it may delete something else, right? So that's how you undo those actions. That happens for sure, right? Okay. Now the table, how you make it like, okay, it's too large, too long, maybe. So this little line, you can click it when you see like a T button, click it and you can drag it, right? The other line here, you can see another T button, something like that, click and drag it and you make it smaller, right? So that's how you manipulate the cells. Now, if you want to move it, you need to use the 4 little squares that are here. When you click it, you have 4 squares, and then click, hold, and you can drag it, and you can move it anywhere. Okay, hold and drag it. This one is different from the picture. The picture, you can drag it in the middle, but this one has to be in the corner, in this top corner. So when you see the 4 arrows, you can drag it and move it. Let's see if this one, yeah, we have table design, we have table tools. So you can also go to table design and choose a design for the table, right? You have example here. So you can change the design of the table, okay? So that's on table design. So choose, pick the one that you want. So make sure you choose the table and then choose the table design here. And you change anything that you, notice that you have more options if you press the arrows here. Left arrow, right arrow, you find more options.
I'm sorry, I missed where you got through to the table design. Did you get it from like, if you were all the way home?
Actually, you need to click the table. You click the table, and then you activate the table design. Is the last option, but you need to click the table first.
Yep, got it.
Good, and then you choose a design.
And then
Just the line, yeah.
Sorry,
And
wait,
then
what's
the
that
table,
again?
and then,
So you click the table,
You have to click it. Okay.
Click
You
it.
have- You have to basically highlight it. right?
basically highlight it or only click it, yeah, and then table design at the top.
Oh, I don't
Yeah, you can
Table
choose all
layout
any of
if you
these,
use-
as long as it's highlighted, see.
I don't have table design or table layout.
Making this bold.
Okay, let's
I think
see.
that table design that you click on will make will make it bold.
It's the same because probably it's not showing all the things.
It can, yeah, like if you have like multiple, categories,
Yeah.
I think it
I'm going to click it here.
you know, you can find them on that.
You need to click basically on
Oh,
the
guide. Okay, I see.
table design. There you go. And then you change the design.
how did you get, how that looks? I wanted to table design.
And then you click one of those. It looks.
How come yours looks prettier? Mine
Oh,
doesn't,
because it's the same. Choose
Oh,
another
choose
different.
another one.
mine
Yeah.
doesn't have the
So
shape.
highlight these.
You have more options on the
Oh, where's
arrow
the
here. You
bulb?
click the arrow. You have more colorful options.
Because I like what you
How do we
did,
go
I
from
like
line?
this top one.
You got,
Oh, you search for more options here.
Oh, you're on the right side.
Yeah, I took
Yeah,
that
one of
from
those. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
table
So,
design.
Yeah, choose the one.
how do we,
that-
is it like the home row?
Hold on, where's
Okay,
the
click here on
The
the.
first one, I think.
Click
The
it.
home row?
Highlight, are you highlighted?
Well, I highlighted just
And
these.
you have more options. Choose the arrow.
I think it's the first one,
Mhm.
to make it back to
Good.
how it was.
So yeah, you basically need to click on the corner,
Oh.
table design, you find more designs.
Yeah, so like if you were, aligning things,
Yeah.
you know, then you might use it if you have more categories, you know, just pick whatever way, whatever. See, there's a lot of,
You know, it's only doing, oh, yeah. Okay, that's better. Okay, got it.
Sometimes if you have it aligned center, have it, aligned center, but when I click table design, it kicks it back over to the left when I choose a design.
You mean the table?
Yeah, so the table I have aligned in the center.
yeah,
I
you
go up
can
to the
pick all
corner,
these different
I go,
ways.
and I open it up with table design, and it has all these
Yeah,
colors and
yeah,
stuff, and I choose one.
Cause then we
It
can
kicks it back over
categorize.
to the left, it aligns it left. Takes it out of the center and aligns it left when I choose a design.
You can also click the table and press the alignment tools here.
Yeah, I had align center.
Center.
But when I go up to the table design,
Yeah. I don't
You
think I
you
did.
you click it, go to the table design, and then what happens?
then when I choose something, say you choose the blue one there,
It was
when I
like
hit
one
that
of the
line, it
table
sends it back over to the left, so it can go here, it's not gonna do it. I just wanna do that. See how it goes back left? Here's my information.
Oh, that's mine.
Here, I want to center it, now it's in the center, get rid of that,
Oh, I see.
now I'm gonna go back up here. With the table design.
Choose
Yeah,
another
I
one.
want to wait.
Say,
Okay.
So what am I doing?
time,
So tap
and then bedtime takes a week, so this works. So
Let me see if I have an extra setting, but no, it's the same. So
maybe I need to do it. Let me see if I can recenter it with the design.
what if you move it?
Recenter it after,
Yeah.
but if I do it before, it kicks
Yeah,
So if I have to choose a design, then I can align.
yeah, you could do that. So yeah, another way to center it, if you wanna have it to really to the center, you can also press the alignment tool, so the text, right? Center, left, right, center, right? So if you go to the layout, I don't know if we have, you can make the words, you can center the words here also. You highlight the words and you have center tools here. Okay, can also do that. Left, center, right. If you go to the layout, okay, in the layout you need to highlight the table. If you want the text to be in the center, you choose the top center here, left or right here, and you change the alignment of your text of the table, right? That's all the things that you could do here. So there are many things that you can do, many more advanced things, but yeah. But for now, those tools are the ones that we need. In table design, you can also change the shadow. If you want a shadow for the table, you can put a shadow. Okay, I mean shade. Oh, I don't know. I thought it was shadow. It's shading. Okay, maybe gonna leave it like it is. I'm gonna undo it. I thought it was a shadow, but it's not. The border style, you can change it.
How do we get the picture big for you? Do you remember?
So borders, you have borders here.
Yeah,
Which one was the?
you know, the one with the balloons and all that stuff. How did we get that?
You don't want to have borders. You also change it here, no borders, right?
You just have to
Oh,
get it, yeah, make sure, yeah, but get your cursor where you
You
want.
highlight the table, borders, no borders. You don't want borders here.
We're good, yeah.
So there are a lot of things that you can do with the table itself. Okay, now let's save it. So everyone is fine with the activity? Good. So let's click on save button here, just to save it on the downloads folder. But if we want to move this file to another folder, we're gonna learn how to do that. So, but first let's save it. Save it here.
Just the thing next to the home button.
Next to the home button, yeah. Mine is in different place, but it's that one, yeah. Save button. It doesn't look like it saved it, but it really saved it because it saved all the changes that you did. Okay? But now I want a copy of this one in another folder. Remember the folder that the file that you saved in the previous class is the documents folder, right? Let's move this one or copy this one to another folder. So in order to do that, we need to use the file of the operating system at the top. So this is the file at the really top. And then we have a button that says Save As. Save As, save this document, allows you to change the location. Okay? But while using save, when you have save, is saving the file in the same location.
Are we
No.
making 2 files or 1 file?
Once we save this one, Save As, we're gonna have 2 files.
We will.
So we're supposed to do save on?
Let's click on Save As to see what happens. Let's click on Save As. And let's see that the default location is downloads. Let's change it to, we have a drop down here, and let's find documents. If you don't find this one, click on the other one to see more options. But if you have downloads here, click the drop down and then choose documents and press save.
It doesn't have those options.
Okay, maybe those are a little bit hidden. That's my take. Yeah.
He's on the side, go wherever it is on the side.
Yeah.
Scroll down, check right there.
So, yeah, click documents and now click on save. Good. Now let's close it. Let's close it. And we can, yeah, let's close it. Close everything that you have. Let's go to the Finder now. Finder. The Finder opens all our locations of the operating system. Let's go to Documents. And the file should show up on the Documents folder. Is it there? Good. And now it's telling me when it was saved. It was saved today at 7:20 p.m. Okay? Now, let's double click to open it. All changes should be saved there. Is that good?
Once you have it, and do you have to save as again? Or do you have to save?
No, you exit. Once you save it as, make sure you save it in the Documents folder.
Okay. How do I know?
Click, let's close it. Let's see if you did it correctly. Oh yeah, you have it here. Yeah, you're good. You have it in the Documents
We
folder.
don't have to save it again.
You don't need to
Open
save it again. You just open it, double click.
Okay. Where did it tell you the date, the time?
Huh?
Oh, it tells you here? That's today's date and time.
Yes, we close it. So you need to change the view, I think here, the little, yeah.
Right there?
Change the view, click it. Okay, now it tells you the time when you save it at 7:20. Good?
Oh,
Good. So now you know how to open the file, right? And Save As allows you to change it to a different location. But now close it, close everything that you have. But what we did, we created a copy of the file because the document in the downloads file is still there. Let's click on Finder, and then now let's click on Downloads. And notice the file is also there, right? In the Downloads folder. Double click it to open it, and it's the same. Now, you're gonna say, if I save this one is gonna be saved on the downloads. So make sure you don't have two copies, two versions.
Where is the download?
The downloads folder, you go to the Finder, location,
Okay,
and then go to Downloads,
okay,
and then you have it here on the downloads. Open it, double click.
okay.
But what we're gonna do, we're gonna delete it so that we don't have a redundancy, right? Let's close everything and let's go back to the downloads. Click here and press delete button to delete it.
Oh, we're just gonna.
Oh, I mean, we need to press command delete,
Or just move to trash.
or move to trash. Yeah,
But we're gonna erase it. Period.
yeah,
We
we're
don't
gonna.
want it.
We don't want it there. You can also right click and move to trash, that's one way, or press command delete on Mac and it deletes that.
you can't get it back again.
And if
You'll have it in
want
your
to
folder
turn
when you saved it, in the folder, it's just not on the downloads.
Now we deleted from the downloads folder. If you go back to the documents, it's still there, right? That's good. It's because we don't want a redundancy there, okay? Double click and you should have it.
I don't want to delete anything
I'm sorry?
I lost you with the link, especially when it gets to 2 hours of computer. So I follow this, I don't wanna delete anything unless I know for sure what I'm deleting.
Okay, just let me see if yours is here. Yeah, we want to delete this one, the download one,
You wanna delete that one?
that one,
Why? Why do you wanna delete it?
because we don't need it anymore, because you have a copy of this one in this folder.
Yes, okay, good.
This one, yeah.
Okay.
We don't want to have a redundancy, so we're gonna work on that one now, because we move it to the documents folder, okay? That's why we don't want any more this one, okay?
So I'm just gonna delete it,
Delete it, press command, delete,
command,
command and delete,
delete.
there you go, that's it,
Okay, and then.
that's it. And then you go back to documents and make sure, double click to open it and make sure it is there. Downloads, delete,
Yeah.
then click here,
So,
click OK, then press command delete.
we go back to Finder.
See,
Close.
command delete. There, good.
And then, yeah,
Something is not, let's see. Cancel,
it's okay if I shut down,
cancel. Yeah.
shut down.
It's command, that's it. Sure, you have it, okay, good.
See if it's lit.
Finding out is how do we get here?
Oh, because you opened it in your,
Right, sure, put it in here, press command.
Finder, yeah.
Oh.
So now if you click it, it's all saved, it's all,
So now-
no changes.
Yeah.
Some guy
See, that's
has
what
a
I'm
sign up
thinking.
and
Where
when
did
I
we
close
lose- how did we
this,
get
it
there?
doesn't go to,
Oh, somebody there?
yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, is there a sign up button?
Oh, it says quick mail, do you think that'll remove it?
No, it should be a sign out.
Right, that's what I'm thinking. See, it's from here.
Yeah. No.
It's not quick there?
Yeah, but if you open it again, it's gonna show up again.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
go.
yeah.
It should be a sign out button, okay? Okay, let me take a row. Let me stop the video. So,
So we're just gonna close.
they are recorded.